Dr. Brian here from ABLE Lifestyle and author of the ABLE Lifestyle book, a simple step-by-step path to help people get out of pain, to move towards a healthy weight, and to have exceptional health. I've got a question for you. Could laser therapy, a simple therapy that's 100% natural, it's FDA approved, it's been used on professional and Olympic athletes for the last 15, 20 years, could this be the solution to your aches and pains, to your knee pain, your back pain, your shoulder pain, your hip pain? The answer is in this video. I want to give you the why and the how and the history of how I've gotten to where I am in my practice, mostly doing laser and photonic therapy, because my main focus right now is I want to inspire and educate people to be more, to know that there is an opportunity for their body to heal. I believe truly that we are capable of so much more. A little bit about me. I've been married for 21 years now to Liza. I've got two amazing kids, Eli, who is going to be 20 here in less than a month, and Rosa, who's 14. Personally, I've been very into sports and physical fitness my entire life. In high school, though, I had an injury. When I was 15, I was a sophomore in some sports. I injured my back, and that led me to, when I was about 24, to really want to enter into the hands-on healing arts. And now I've been doing hands-on healing work this is my 27th year of doing this kind of work. So how did I get into laser and photonic therapy? Well, I've been open for ABLE Chiropractic for 17 years. And in my, I think I was about 43, my high school injury, my back injury, popped up again, and I ended up blowing 2 discs in my back. And I was given a choice. I was told that, I really needed surgery by the medical route, and the chiropractic x-ray physiologist read my x-rays, and he said, with conservative care, you can get back to a normal lifestyle, but you're gonna have to work hard. And then I was introduced to the laser. I met this guy, Dr. Kurt Drager, who at the time was treating the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. And it sparked my interest, and I really wanted to learn more about this technology. I went back for another seminar, and sure enough, Aaron Rodgers' dad was training there with me, Ed Rodgers, who also uses the laser. When I saw that, and I said, hey, you know what? This is what professional athletes are using. I want in. I want part of this.
I'm Dr. Kurt Drager. I treat the Olympic decathlon team and also members of professional sports teams like the Green Bay Packers. I have a practice over in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I'm excited today because I'm going to bring Dr. Brian my new laser that we've designed and built. And in fact, I brought this back from the 2012 Olympics, where we treated the gold medal winner and the silver medal winner for the decathlon. It will speed up healing 40 to 50% faster, and it takes away pain like no other tool I've ever been able to use. I'm excited for Dr. Brian because he's excited about doing the best that there can possibly be, and I think this tool is going to really help him help his patients.
Now I want my patients to have access to the greatest technology. So not only do I have the laser, but I've also created my own line. I've engineered my own photonic therapy so that they can do stuff at home. This is all in the book. Hopefully you'll read the book at some point. It's called the ABLE Lifestyle, believe it or not, yeah. And it's packed with information that gives people the basics and the simple ways or biohacks to help them get out of pain, to get to a healthier weight, to get back into shape, to live their dream life. Watch this video.
When I first came, I was skeptical.
He does laser light therapy. I didn't know about it before.
Dr. Brian told me about the laser. I had known about it a little bit. I did my own research. I still wasn't, I'm not 100% sure about it.
I was a little skeptical about the laser because I didn't know if it would actually work for this.
Before I came, I really didn't like chiropractors.
Yesterday was my first time of not having any pain in my knee.
Here I am today, very satisfied, very thankful. I can have feeling in my feet again. I can walk with no pain.
I feel so much better. The pain is gone.
And I just noticed over the weekend that I was able to stand in my kitchen flat on my feet for over an hour in one place, and all of a sudden I realized I'm not in pain, and that was amazing.
And now there's very minimal pain at all. I can run with my grandchildren. I can get down on the floor and play games with them. I can chase them.
I can't tell you enough how much it feels so good to walk.
It's never too late to feel great, and I would encourage you to come and see Dr. Brian Smith.
If you have any doubts, trust me, I had doubts too. It works. I feel better. And this is after 2 years of trying other things. Finally found something that works. Thank you so much, Dr. Brian, for all your help.
I would highly recommend it. It feels amazing.
I thank Dr. Brian and his team for all the work that they've done, and I'm going to continue coming here, and I hope that you try this too.
There's literally hundreds of stories on YouTube, and I like to document these because they're important so that people know this works. I've had the opportunity to work with literally thousands of patients that have had, bad backs and needed discs, possible surgeries, bad knees, bad feet, bad ankles, bad shoulders, just about every body part. And I'm seeing case after case get better. Now the current research is showing that this is one of the best cutting edge things that people can do for pain, for degeneration, to help their body get back into shape. Why is my focus on working with people that are 50-ish? I think that my story is really not that uncommon. In years of doing this kind of work, I've met so many people that had injuries earlier on, and eventually it gets to the point where now they're having a bad shoulder, a bad knee, a bad back, and they're looking for different solutions because they've tried different things. They're being recommended shots and medications, and all those things, I'm not saying they're bad, but they just treat the symptom. They don't actually treat the condition. What I'm doing is focusing on the condition and on a cellular level, helping those tissues heal. For me personally, within 6 months of my back injury that I was told I needed surgery, I was back to the gym. I was doing things, and within about a year and a half, I was deadlifting more weight than I had ever deadlifted in my high school years, or in my, I eventually got to 325 pounds. That's not something that a guy with a bad back should be able to do. I still water ski, I play hockey, I'm doing all the things that I want to do, and that's my passion, that's my inspiration, is helping other people in my area of life, the 50s, to get in the best shape possible so that they can enjoy the years ahead. In closing, here's the last thing I want you to know. At times, I really wish I had a magic wand that I could just tap people and get them out of pain, but there is no magic wand. The truth is it does take work. But what I've put together in the book and in the clinic is the quickest ways to help people get out of pain at the speed of light. I've seen it in my case, and I've seen it in thousands of other cases of people healing. And sometimes we forget how amazing our bodies are, and us as a whole. We are capable of so much more than we can believe. So I believe in you guys, and I'm excited to work with you and the people that you know.
When you turned 50, did you stand in front of the mirror, toned muscles gleaming, while you smiled about how well you've taken care of your body? Didn't think so. You see, as we age, it's easy to look back and guilt ourselves over the neglect we feel around our physical health. Doctor's appointments begin to feel like a visit to the mechanic, as conversations arise about replacements and worn-out parts. It becomes apparent that the time for any real change has passed. But what if it hadn't? Every day at ABLE Chiropractic, we work with men and women who have carried the burden of their physical health for too long. And every day we see these same men and women walk out of our doors with a glimmer of youth in their eyes. A realization that there is more left in the tank than they had dared to believe. By pairing cutting-edge technologies and age-old practices, we are working to heal and revitalize men and women just like you. Click the link below to schedule your initial screening. This isn't a commitment, just a chance for us to show you the days of adventure, or even just running around with kids, don't have to be over. At the end of the day, none of us chooses to age, but we can choose how we age. Set up an appointment today and come see for yourself.